How's that? Ta-da! I think that's better. How's that? Ta-da! Yeah, there you go. How are you, Sir Jacob? How's everything going on your side of the woods? Hey, 4 people in the chat. Hello. Hello. Hillary Obama. Mandrake and go back to. I'm not exactly what you're talking about. Okay, well, Hillary Obama, I appreciate your comment. However, I've lived in Atlanta for a while, and not now, but I did in my past. But I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Jacob, can you delete that? I'm not just feeling like that's an appropriate comment. Can you delete that for me, Sir Jacob? Baby, do you have it? I gave you a wrench. Thank you. Hey, Jen. Love you, Pooh. How are you? I love you, Pooh. How are you? Y'all, this has been a hot mess this week. So, we're just kind of coming back to ourselves and getting our life right. How you doing, Jen? You want to come up? Do you want to come up? Hey, Jen, I know you have a wrench. Can you delete that comment? I'm not really super comfortable with that Hillary Obama thing. If somebody could help me out and make sure. Hey, Opinion Guru, how are you? Opinion Guru TV. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my chat. It's been a rough week, guys. We are having we're just living our best lives. Sir Jacob Howdy, partner. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jenzora. Hey, Opinion Guru TV. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. All the thumbs up and all the things. Thank you. You're going back and forth where, Jen? Is James live? I thought I looked and I didn't see him live. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. We got 5 people. Chelsea Lynn. Hey, sweet pea. How are you? Do we have a baby now? I've been waiting. Do we have a baby now? Voice cracks. Is James live? I don't want to go live over James. I appreciate everything he's done for me. I'm not that person. When you asked Jacob to delete it, I deleted it and timed them out. Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you so much. We got 6 awesome people in the chat. 3 more months. Chelsea, are you going to be pregnant forever? Where's Captain Morgan? Where is Captain Morgan? Hey, Mudmore83, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Hi, guys. I don't think I've actually shared out my own stream, but Hey, Swampy. Welcome, new fam. Thank you. I actually joined your family today, the TR show. Yeah, I'm kind of looking a little ragged, but you know what? We're making it work. Sir Jacob, I asked Alex a question for you, but you don't answer me. I don't know. You're about to get in trouble, family. About to get in trouble, family. Sir Jacob, you want to come up on panel? Jen, Jacob, one more. Chelsea, who wants to come up on panel? I know Chelsea doesn't. She doesn't like to be on panel. Captain is live at the V bar right now. Oh. I'm not going to comment on that right now, Chelsea, but if you would like to drop the V bar link in the chat, you are more than welcome. I'm just tired of the tug of war, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Swampy Anchors Homestead. How are you? I'm glad to have you. Welcome. You're under the influence. Since when do we care about that, Sir Jacob? Like, that is absolutely not a restriction. Maddie, hey, girl, how are you? Thank you so much for posting me on Facebook. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a tough week, guys. I lost my grandma. Super sad. Like, she was like one of the people that, like, I guess most formatively made me who I am. So I really am sad that she's gone. But she lived to be 93 years old. I mean, we have to be grateful for the years we're given, right? Thank you, Maddie. I'll look at my messenger. I know. Hey, Swampy, it's okay. Like, you know, she was in a hospice and, like, you know, COVID came through and then they didn't put her rails up on her bed and she fell and hit her head. And then, you know, just things happen. This is all crazy days. Hey, gamer girlfriend, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Jen. Guys, it's okay. I mean, she didn't even remember anybody anymore. So, I mean, I love her and I'm happy that she's not, you know, just suffering with, you know, not recognizing anybody in her whole life. So it's okay. It's okay. If we all live to be 93 years old, we should be grateful, right? If we can all live and be happy to 93 and yeah, like rock the house, guys. Like, let's rock the house. We got 9 people in chat, 9 awesome people. Baby, how many thumbs up or thumbs down do we have? Are you on my stream? Jen, can you deal with your friend over here? Because he's not on my stream. I love you guys. Thank you, Sir Jacob, for sharing my live stream. I do really appreciate it. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Sid, Saltwater Office. How are you doing from the other side of the sofa? Love you, boo. Hey, Fernando. Venalia is a Venani. Venea. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, she did, Swampy. And you can't be mad about that. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Oh, sang. Girl, what time is it over there? Girl, you be peep walking in the middle of the night. What are you doing? I love you. Oh, hey, Sid. Chelsea says, hey, Sid. Jen, I know, right? Oh, sang up in the house in the middle of American night. It might be in the middle of the afternoon for her. She might be at church because I know a lot of times when I see her, she's at church. So, y'all, it is 12:48 a.m. Wait, how's that even right? Oh, sang? 11:48. No, she said 12:48 a.m. But it is 54 p.m. here. You can't only be an hour ahead of me, saying that can't be right. It's 11:48 p.m. here. Oh, you found Sid's channel. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you. He went fishing today. And you know what they did? They caught a crap ton of like really big like game fish, and then they traded them for shrimp. Like for colossal, like extra jumbo shrimp. Yeah, so it was awesome. Oh, you're on Eastern Standard Time? Okay, Swampy. I'm an hour behind you. Hey, Jen's Aura. Osing is talking to you. Gamer Girl FN. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hey, Anne Marie's Life at Home. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. I miss you so much. Guys, you know who I want to see in my live stream tonight? I'm not disappointed with you or any of y'all, but I would love to see Maria Maud pop up. If anybody has a way to connect with her, we would love for her to come in the live stream so we can give her our condolences. Her husband has passed away and she's due with a baby for January. So we would really love to talk to her and just let her know that we're all here to support her. And we hope that everything works out. And, you know, God has a reason for the things he does. Like, we can't direct it. We don't know. But I'm so glad you're okay, Osing. How are things over there? Like, I'm in quarantine. I have been locked in the house since February. Losing my biscuits. Losing. Hey, Kim, Kid, Wonder Gaming, and live stream. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gamer Girl, have a great night. Jen's Aura says, Gamer Girl, have a great night. Don't have to leave. We're still going to be here. Well, left you a like. Well, thank you so much. Anne Marie, Life at Home. Oh, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we're all struggling. Everybody's struggling in the whole wide world, not in just one zip code or another. It's like everyone is struggling. Here to log until next YouTube. Thank you, Osing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, the NDT show. Well, welcome to my live stream, first timer. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Happy welcome. Anybody who wants to share some links, just ask and I will give you a wrench. If you are interested in sharing links, I will definitely make sure that you have the opportunity to do that. And then, yeah, that will happen. Okay. Wait. No. Trying to get there. Jen. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Hold on. Look at those eyes that Jen Oris got on her, like, thing. Oh, thank you, Osing. I miss you too, love. I just don't get up that early anymore. Look at that. What is that? That is Jen's eyeballs. Hey, Tiffany Chanel, BMW, Rolex Chanel. I love you. Thank you, guys. Hey, Jesse James. Hey, everyone in the chat. I love you guys. Hey, Tiff. It's been a rough week for me, guys. So I'm like trying to get in my happy place. Like, we're just trying to be happy place. Hey, the NDT show. Those of you with wrenches, if you can drop links, like, I would really appreciate it. I would, you know, I don't demand that people mod in my channel, but if you could drop some links, I would really appreciate it. I really would. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea. NDT show. I'm going to get you. Jesse James. Okay, I got some wrenches in here. Don't be offended if I don't make you a wrench. If I know you, I will. But sometimes when new people, you have to be careful. No offense. Promise, no offense. My eyeballs. It was your eyeballs, Jen. Like, literally your eyeballs. Where are you going? What do you mean, be right back? No, ma'am. Tony, can you play, if you have time, the unboxing laptop? I shout out your name. There you are, my super chatter too. Oh, saying thank you. I will definitely do that. Thank you so much. I will check into that. Thank you. And I will share it. I promise. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Where the hell are you going, Jenzora? Bring your boo hiney back over here. I'm not going to be live long, so if there's anyone in the chat that is planning to go live soon, let me know, and then we will shift our mission over to your chat. We have 13 in the house, 13 awesome content creators. We had a great day. I hope all of you got Blacklight Records in your playlist. He is awesome. And he was a really great. I really appreciated his perspective on parenting, especially when a grown man talks about having to change the diapers of a female baby. And I get that's an uncomfortable thing for some people, but at the end of the day, all right, Maddie, you got it. At the end of the day, we all have to understand that we all have a different level of comfortable with different things in our lives. And sometimes, even my husband has told me in the past, he has 2 daughters, and he was super uncomfortable changing little girl diapers, right, baby? And he did it, because he had to care for his children. But there is a true fact of being comfortable with those type of things. And not everybody thinks about it. Yes, Jesse James, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming. But it is a real thing. It's not, Maddie, it's going to take me a little bit to read this, but I promise that tomorrow I will read it. Love. So, yes, I will read it. Hey, Chelsea. I'm scared to change my son when he goes. What do you mean, Jay? I guess we all have different things that trigger us or make us feel uncomfortable. But that's okay. That's why we have these kind of live streams where it's a safe place to talk about those things that make you put yourself. You would probably puke. NDT. NDT. Do you have kids? Do you have kids? You can't. Oh my God. I can't even with you. Don't start. I'm going to holler you out in TR's live. Yeah, James, I am scared to change my son. Why, Chelsea? The maternal instincts are we do what we do, but I get it. It's, it's a little different DNA. I guess I'm not, trying to be a judge, but yeah. Okay. You have 4 kids, Swampy? Well, congratulations. I only have 1 living child. I have 1 that's with Jesus. And then I've had 86 foster children in and out of my life in 8 years period of time. So I have a lot of experience with different type of parenting styles or different type of things. And what do you mean here for the moment, Jen? Stop your madness. You ain't leaving me. I need you to back up over there, little girl. Yeah, is he furloughed? For the pandemic? I know you have a boy and you don't have to wipe his booty or stuff anymore, Jen. I've done so much for people. You're amazing. Thank you, Tiffany. But I didn't do it for that reason. It was a healing thing for me. I did it selflessly because I was healing from something that I felt like they were going through. And I felt like that's what I needed to heal myself, not to gain, a celebrity status or get, a benefit or no recognition. I did it. I needed it. I needed it to heal myself. So if any of you are on my Facebook, you can meet multiples of my foster children that have been in and out of my life throughout my career as a foster parent. And I think that I'm pretty proud of myself with how there are. I'm still wiping bums. I know you're still wiping bums, Tiffany. Baby girl wants her bum clean. You taught her that. Welcome to your life on repeat. I love you guys. Hey, Miss. You know what? I always saw you, Musica. Miss IOB Musica. As I was trying to teach TR how to say your name, but he wasn't, he doesn't listen. We're just going to have to hem him up sometimes. We got 12 people in the chat. 12 awesome people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, do we have thumbs down yet? I'm just, trying to accomplish my goals. Yes, he did catch fish today. If any of you have not been to Sid Saltwater Office, we've got 2 videos up from today. Miss Iobi Musica. We did our best to get him to say your name right. I mean, it's TR. He usually takes 3 hours for roll call. So, like, what can we ask? You know, like, that's all we got. And Marie's life at home. I had 1 baby boy. He died at 6 months. Mine died at 3. I can understand. He would be 19 now. Mine would be 23. No, 24. Sorry. 24. Exactly 10 years apart from my older daughter who's alive. Only 1 thumbs down? Well, I wonder who that was, Tiffany Chanel, because I canceled my membership to someone's channel today. I know. Haters are motivators. Girl, you couldn't have said that better. I already know because I canceled my membership to someone today. I'm just done with all these memberships. Like, I am so sorry. And thank you, YouTube, for giving memberships to all of these people. But y'all put a lot of pressure on us. Like, you guys made like 50 channels with join buttons in like a month. And then we're all like, okay, well, we have to pick who can we be a channel and who can we, you know, like, you have, I mean, it's a hard decision. Like, I know it makes sense, but it is a hard decision. It's very political. YouTube has a lot. No, I didn't, Tiffany. Not yet. Yeah, I know. True story. Miss IUB Musica, which I've always just called Musica as long. I literally have anxiety because I can't afford to. Girl, you're not speaking lies. You're not spitting the eels. You know, that is true. It is hard. Like, I can't either. I worked full time for 34 years. I had to quit my job to stay home for the last 5 months. So, like, my whole life changed. And there were so many people like that were so used to me being able to support them with, with money, or like the length of money, or to help them when they were, in a bad place or whatever. They were so used to it that now that I can't justify that. I cannot give you money when I have bills to pay. I know you have bills to pay, and, I hope that you can do the best you can do. But I mean, at the end of the day, we have to survival of the fittest. I'm not trying to live fancy, but I mean, I have bills. We live within our means. We have bills to pay. We have things to do. We have futures to invest in. And we can't invest in everybody else's future if we can't stabilize our own. So please don't feel bad if you cannot support people the way you used to, be it on YouTube, be it on just a social level, be it on family, be it on whatever kind of situation you're in. Like, everyone, what do you say? Bye-bye. Have to bridge the heights with my own encouragement. Hugs and I love you. I love you too, Maddie Mayo. Maddie Mayo was old school with me. She was on my old channel before I was keto. So she has been with me a long time. I choose not to be monetized so I can help ads off my content. Well, that makes sense.
Hey, gentlemen.
Blessings, Maddie Mayo. Yes, baby.
One of my guys tested positive. Remember from it?
So Sid's been like one day to the next, another positive, another positive, another positive that works at his job. So, like, it's closing in on us. It's like in our neighborhood, like we have a map from our homeowners association that like tells us like positive cases throughout the neighborhood. They're like on every side of us. It is closing in, guys. It is so scary because like I have a 0% chance of surviving COVID. It is exactly what it is. I have a 0% of surviving COVID. It would not happen. I'm not going to be on long, guys, tonight, but I just wanted to. You want a $100 bet on UFC fight? That Sid was watching it on his cell phone. He has a hey 96 gal girlfriend. Where have you been? I haven't seen you so forever. Hello. Oh, saying I can't believe you're still hanging out with us, girl. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 96 gal, where have you been? We need Maria Maud to come in here. We need to talk to her. Does anybody have a way to get a hold of Maria Maud? Thank you, James. Thank you, Jesse James. Thank you. Yeah, I am being careful. My husband is literally bathing in sanitizer, stripping in the garage and running through the house naked for a shower. So, we're doing the things over here to be as safe as we can. So we sanitize the groceries. I only order Instacart. Like everything has been like we've been doing the most to be careful. Yeah, I'm okay, Emery. It's just I'm really sad that my grandma passed, and it was really hard, like not being able to go like have a memorial or like they got 30 something cases of COVID in her hospice, and she passed yesterday morning at 12:15. She was 93 years old though. Like I can't be sad. She didn't, she wasn't in pain. Like she just, so why do it? What do you mean? So why do it? Ladies, these memberships are rotating money. If you feel obligated, it would work for someone with no obligation where people donate because they want to. Otherwise, it is just giving and then getting. Well, there are certain people that I feel obligated to support. Like they've supported me in a big way. Of, I'm crossing the 2.5K line of my memberships on my channel, and I feel grateful to the people who helped me get here. And I feel obligation to try to help them meet their goals, even though their goals way bigger than mine. But you know what? It is what it is. We all want to help everyone make their goals. Yes, 96 gal. She passed away yesterday at 12:15 in the morning. So in the middle of the night, 12:15 a.m. yesterday night. And apparently there's two things. She had COVID, and then nobody put the rails up on her bed, and she tried to get out of bed to go to the bathroom by herself and fell and got a concussion. So there's kind of a couple of things that contributed. Nobody knows exactly what. And of course, with the amount of fatalities with this, situation, you're not going to get an answer for a long time, if ever. I mean, could you really ask for a, I know, Tiffany, Chanel, you are so right. We all have bills. We all have things to do. And we are trying to balance this life of like giving back to those who show us love and also supporting ourselves and making sure we take care of our own journey in life. But it's such a gut wrenching, like division of like, am I giving enough time back? Am I taking more than I give? Am I not taking enough for myself? Am I not doing enough for myself? Tiffany, you have to understand, like everyone understands. We all have commitments. We all have things to do. If you miss a live, don't be sorry. Don't get in your feelings. Like you've done 110% to try to everyone. My grandma could take a loaf of bread, half a cup of flour and some milk and feed 20 people. She was so blessed in her way to give to others. And so, you know what? I mean, I just feel like she was, Tiffany, you see what's behind me? Hey, Busy Lady 35. Hey, Busy Lady 35. How are you? Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my live stream. This is my husband. His name is Sid, and he has a channel. Wait, this way or that way? Oh, yeah, there you go. He has a channel, and he goes saltwater fishing. I know you do, Tiffany, but you can't kill yourself, and you can't ruin your own personal life, your own work life, and you can't infringe on your ability to be financially secure because you're trying so hard to do so many things for so many people. Hello, Sid, the husband. Yes. Hey, Miss IOB Musica. I know I do give my time, but you know what? Like, I'm not here to try to get income off of YouTube. Like, if I could make some money, if y'all don't want to get me started, because I still haven't gotten paid for one of my super chats, not even one, not a single penny of none of my super chats. TR tried to help me, SF Rose tried to help me. Like, so many people tried to help me figure out why I'm not getting my super chat money. I don't know what I missed, or maybe there's a button I didn't click, or there's got to be something. Tiffany Chanel, girl, don't encourage him. Well, thank you. Bizay Lady 35, thank you. I kind of like him too. Because I'm like blind without him, like hot mess. Girl. Yes, yes, and yes. I have 2 memberships. TR and Carolina Hillbilly. That's it. Hey, angels, are we nursery? How are you, love?
I thought you had James back there too.
You do. Sid has James.
Like you were supposed to get
Mine canceled. Somebody got cloned my debit card from the bank, so I had to like cancel my card. So like I have to like completely re-sign up for anybody that I was a member to. So I'm Sid Saltwater Office doing well. A little tired with tons to do. Thanks for asking. How are you? How are you, Sid Damien? Spending time with live streams is not support. No, it is support. It really is support. I want to hear lately, and I disagree. No, I Miss IUB Musica, like, yes, it is absolutely support. Sharing the live. If you have a community tab and sharing it out on your community tab, if you have like the ways to like try to help people, get more people in the chat, you're helping them monetarily as well as, because there's ads, there's things. I don't see ads because I have a Premier membership, but it's a lot. I just woke up and I had a nightmare. Angels, we are nursery. What was your nightmare? Anne, what was your nightmare? Hey, Jesse James. Laugh out loud, Jen. Jen's a hot mess. OMG. Jen, I just saw what you typed. Jennifer Siddons, stop being bad. I'm going to call Carolina Hillbilly and put you in timeout. You need to stop that mess. You are not being a good girl. Jane, you want to come up on panel? 96 gal, you want to come up on panel? Who wants to come up on panel? Go, Donnie Com, how are you? This is another thing. Once I hit a certain number of YouTube family members, I likely take it easy on sharing a bunch of people. And that is, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Because if you're sharing grow streams, and that's the ads you're going to see. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense, Tiffany. It makes Tiffany. You've been working on awards. Okay. Gotcha, Jen. Reminder, witness protection program, or I will... You're a hot mess, go Donnie Com. You're a hot mess. Not people things though. Hey, 96 gal. It's all right. It's all right. People want to be acting up in here. All right, I'll put the link in the chat. And who is confident, cocky enough to come up on channel? Oh, wait, we're going to paste. There you go. All right, guys. The link's in the chat. Shoni, you and all take care. I'm going to be here at all times you go live, I may have to make it in, so I what? So I don't know if yes, of course, the NDT show. Of course, you can be blue. I'm just not on that. Wait, you are blue. What are you talking about? You are blue. You're blue already. What do you mean you're not confident? What does that mean? Tiffany Chanel. Tiffany, Rolex, BMW, Chanel. You know good and well you are confident. Stop it. You are. Stop it. Is that a song, Jen? I didn't, Jen. I'm waiting. The lobby is empty. 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000. 4 1,000. I said I might not be here at all times. It's okay. Jennifer Siddons, click the damn button and get your butt up here already. I gotta pee. Come on. Jennifer Siddons, I need to pee. Get your ass up here. Stop avoiding my comment. Tiffany, tell her, go, Jen, go. Go, Jen, go. Go, Jen, go. No way, love aloud. Just pee in your pants. You're a hot mess, Jen. Get your punk butt up here. You made me cuss on my last stream. Look, I got fleas. You're not a nice person, Jennifer Siddons. Don't love her 96 gal. She's being mean to me. Your pants. See how I get treated the NDT show? See how I get treated? I got no love around here. Got no love. Anybody buying it? Whatever. I don't care. Hey, Raina Assad Ali Vlog. Hey, Tennessee Keto Mama. Hey, Tracy. How are you? Love you, Princess. How are you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm deleting messages where Tiffany Chanel keeps talking about balls. Tiffany Chanel, stop talking about balls. I can't even with these people. Tracy, you got a ranch, right? Can you take care of all this mess for me, please? Like, I'm going to need you to clean this up. Bye, Chelsea. Rub the baby for me. Rub the baby for me. Tiffany, stop rolling your eyes. Hey, Tracy, how are you, love? I've been enjoying your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you. For the thumbs up. Rana Assad Ali Vlog. I will. He's kicking me like crazy right now. Well, it's time for him to Come out and meet the world. Tiffany. I can't with y'all. Y'all two need to stop. Stop being bad. We'll get Carolina Hillbilly in here in the refrigerator to take care of all y'all. Tiffany Chanel. I'm going to need you to stop saying sweaty balls. I can't even with you two. Can y'all behave? I'm a good girl. You're a hot mess, Tiffany. Don't let your horns hold up your halo.
Jennifer is always about some balls.
Yeah, she is. Tracy, you are so right. Jennifer always wanted me to talk about balls. We can't even deal with her right now. I can't even deal with her. Tiffany got guilty by association. It's tough to hang out where weather is so hot. Yes, it's hot here. What was the weather today, babe? Like probably plus 150 or something.
Yeah, and 100%.
Jen is a mess, Tiff. Jen is a mess. You are so right. Chelsea Lynn, take your pregnant booty to bed. Go to sleep. I love you guys. I can't even deal with y'all. Hot mess. Look at Sid coming all in, ringing at the last minute. I gotta go. Y'all take care. Thank you, NDT Show. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you. Sid Saltwater Office, good to see you. Oh, he's not good to see him. He's like 3 feet away from me on the other side of the couch. Raina aside, he's like right there, acting a damn fool. 90 skills down, trying to clean up Tiffany's talking about it. OMG. Can y'all be nice? Go to your corners. Don't make me wake up Carolina Hillbilly and his Twinkies. Y'all gonna be a hot mess. Oh, guys, I am tired today. Like, I actually took a nap, which I can never take a nap. And Sid snuck out of the house while I was asleep. Can you believe that? He snuck out of the damn house. I was asleep, and he snuck out, and I was like, Sid! And I'm like calling for him, walking around the house. Nothing. Birds were chirping. Crickets were humming. All the things were happening, and there was no Sid.
Crickets were humming?
Crickets were humming. It's whatever I say. We just need Beth in here. We need to see, has anybody gotten a hold of Maria Maud? Anyone in the chat? Talk to Maria Maud. If anybody has talked to her, please let us know. Guys, I'm just trying to break my stress level and be like happy and fun and just kind of have a good night. I don't have a topic, and I hate that, Tiffany. But anyone who is welcome to talk about how they feel about being locked up for this whole situation. You are so welcome to come up and have a conversation about it. It is not fun. It is stressful. It's miserable. It's taxing on your thoughts and your mind. And yeah, it's like you went to jail without a crime. It's awful. Tracy, her husband passed and she's pregnant and due in January. They have two teenage daughters, and she's currently pregnant with a new baby. It's due in January, and her husband passed. Jen, right? It was like this week, right? Or was it last week? can't imagine. I can't even imagine. If I could turn on my camera and show you a picture of Sid over there with trying to like, he's trying to watch the chat like this. Tiffany, I hear what you're saying, but do you think it's ever going to be back to normal? Like, where people that, like me, who can go out and, like, be just a normal member of society anymore? I don't know if that's ever going to come. I think it's a reality we have to consider. Hey, Flor de las PTV, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my chat. How are you? Maybe in the new year after the spring of 2021, but you may have to get that. I mean, if they got a vaccine, Tiff, I would totally take it. Like, I don't know if it would work. I don't know if I would be safe, but I would try. Like, at this point, like, I'm really open-minded about whatever I can do to go back to do what I need. I mean, I've always worked my whole life. I worked for the last 34 years, and now I can't work. And so, you're at the will of the politicians and things, and it's an election year, and there's a lot of stuff. Like, it is a really scary time for people who are used to making, those numbers. We've talked about those numbers, Tiff. I mean, it's a scary thought. Like, you've always, I know, but that's what I'm saying, though. There's so many strands at this point. There's already more than 3 different strands. So that would mean 3 different vaccines that you would need to get just to, like, ward off. And then who knows when they mutate again, like, whatever, because people are dumb. They're having freaking COVID parties. You pay $20 to get in the door, and the first one to get COVID wins all the money. Like, who does that? What the FNH AAC are you talking about? Like, you're going to actually go get COVID on purpose? Like, what are you talking about? It's ridiculous. Tiffany, all of them are. We don't know how people can interact together without liability. And this is what's happened. Like, I looked into this a little today while I was in between streams and supporting all the people. Tiffany, we are always supporting someone. But they have done some studies. Like, there are some career paths that, like, they are employing these people who have been in this reckless environment to try to get the virus on purpose. So now they don't want to keep hiring people in that genre. So they're hiring people who are more responsible and older. And that might be great for, like, we're not 20, Tiffany, like, we're not 20. I mean, you're not my age, but I'm 50. But they're trying to hire people who are more established and safe. And I mean, it might be a great way in the end, but I guess, like, at the end of the day, like, this is ridiculous. How are you going to have a party and you're going to say, I'm going to bring one COVID positive person to the party, and the first one that's positive for COVID wins the door prize? What the total F is that? The total F. The total F. Like, really, that's a thing? Like, that's what we want to do now? We just want to get it on purpose? You might not realize that you might have some kind of underlying health condition that you don't know about right now. So you think you're going to just get a fever for 2 days and might feel like crap, and then you'll be over it and immune. It's mutating. People are getting it twice. People are getting it 3 times. It's not that situation.
They might be one of the ones that put and get a Respirators, fucking shit.
Tiffany, it was literally on 60 Minutes. They had parties. You paid a fee to get into the party. And the first one, they had at least, at minimum, one positive person in the party. And they intentionally went to get COVID. And then whoever got it first got a prize. Oh, yeah. Well, how about the 20 other people you infected? How about those people? How about the people who were at the grocery store or your textbook, or if you're in college where you went to class, or your grandma or your mom or your dad or your brothers and sisters, and maybe they weren't as healthy as you and you just killed someone. It's murder. In my opinion, you went to a party to intentionally get COVID and then you gave it to someone who died. You committed murder. In my opinion. In my opinion. That's how I feel. No, it doesn't stand for fart. You know it doesn't. 96 gal. Stop being silly. It's really ridiculous. Like, why would you do that on purpose? They're like, oh, if I get it, I can't be contagious. No, it's mutating. So you don't get immune to it the first time you get it. You can get it again and again and again and again and again. That is not how it works. We're going to go to bed pretty soon, guys. So we're going to probably wrap this up pretty quickly. But I just wanted to come on and just chat with you guys, because I'm like, a gal went to a COVID party and the host had it. They didn't think could get it, and she got it and died. She was 31. Oh my God. Jen, that is terrible. I'm so sorry. That is awful. But it's happening a lot more than they think. Like the death toll at this point is 10 years younger than they thought it was going to be. So they're going from 26 to 36. That's the most people who are dying from it. But I can tell you right now, if I catch it, I have no chance. Zero. Goose egg. No chance of surviving it. I've had pneumonia probably every year for the last 15 years. My lungs are very injured from having pneumonia so many times and a certain incident that happened when I was working. And then I also have no spleen, so I have no immune system. So my doctor, and I just had a telemed appointment with her yesterday, I have 0% chance of surviving COVID. So if I get it, that's it. That's it. Sid is so extra careful. He is still working. And he sanitizes everything. He sanitizes himself. Daggin Hills. Hey, brother. How are you, love? But he literally strips in the garage, runs into I have opened all the doors. So he doesn't touch anything. He gets in the shower. And then everything, his inside clothes and outside clothes are completely different. I kicked that bitch out. Thank you, Jen. Daggin Hills, how are you, friend? You want to come up on the panel? I will give you a link. I'll go float in the pool while you run my live stream like Carolina Hillbilly does. Hey, trash bag fashion lover. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Oh. Jen, calm down, love. Calm down. I love you guys. Anyways, y'all, I just wanted to come up and just kind of talk to y'all for a little while and say, I know I've kind of been in a funky kind of way. My grandma passed yesterday morning. Well, it was 12:15 a.m., but she passed yesterday morning. And the nursing home or the hospice that she was in, they had like 34 positive cases of COVID. She was recovering from COVID, and then they left their rails down on her bed. So she tried to get up herself, and she fell and she hit her head, and then she passed. So it's been a lot, you know, like it's been a lot, and she was my heart. So I just miss her. And she lived to 93. So I can't be mad. Like if you die in your sleep at 93, like you're doing good things for good people in good ways, right? I mean, there's a worse way to go. I know, Daggin Hills. I mean, she was the person that I always could rely on if ever I was in a spot or I couldn't, you know, get my life together. She was always there. So she was always there for everyone, not just me. You know, what happened, Jen? I love you, Jen. What happened? Well, I don't know, Raina. That's not something Jen would normally say. Oh, you're saying you won't see them. Oh, not Raina. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's a good age, and I lost both my parents in their 80s. She was my last grandparent. She was my last grandparent. So I had 4 grandmas and 4 grandpas because of divorce and remarriage. So I had all of them except for her. She was the last one. So she's my last grandparent. But she was my most important grandparent. But it's all right. I mean, I would rather have her, you know, sleep in comfort and go with Jesus than be, you know, she had COVID. She was positive. And then just be miserable. So, you know, we can only say that God had his path for her to take her fast so she could not have to endure the drama or the sickness or the pain or whatever came from the head injury that she got. But, you know, it's okay. I mean, I'm not trying to act heart-lightedly about it. I'm just saying. Yeah, this was my mother's mom. Hey, sexy too much for you, Coleman. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to chat. We're trying to be dark right now. We're trying to get happy again. We are turning the channel. We're turning the channel. We're going to go back. We're trying to be happy. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me on this Friday night. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to stay on much longer. I'm kind of tired. Been like sleeping a lot. You know, I'm just trying to. Yes, she can, Daggin Hills. Thank you so much. She actually can. I love you too, Tracy. I love you too. Thank you, Sexy Too Much Coleman. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not good at being sad. Like, I'm not a really good person at being sad. Like, it's kind of hard for me. You and me both, Sexy Too Much Coleman. Like, you know, I'm blessed that I have the ability to be home and safe. But at the same time, sometimes you just get in your feelings and you're, you know, woe is me, that kind of thing. It's hard sometimes, but I am blessed. My husband cares for me. He tries his best to keep me safe, and he does all the things. So can't say that for everyone, and I don't deserve to be crying or being miserable. Like, I need to be grateful for my blessings. But thank you guys for really like making that. I guess I needed to be on here for a minute and just say, you know what? I am very blessed. I am very blessed. Sometimes you don't realize it until you like reflect on yourself. So here we are. I am blessed. Yeah, girl, we've been trying. Yes, I am blessed, Tiffany. I am. Sometimes it takes you a minute. Like, you have to take a breath and step back and like look at perspective and be like, okay, I could be in this spot or that spot or this spot or that spot or another spot. You know what? I'm in this blessed spot. And you don't always appreciate it until you take a step back and relook at your situation. You have to appreciate your situation. You don't always know. I lost my brother. When did I get down? Oh, Dagon Hills. If I lost my brother, I don't even know how I would. Oh my God. Like I raised him. He was 5 years younger than me. And I raised my brother. So if I lost my brother, when I lost my son, I was a hot mess. But if I would have lost my brother, oh my God, that mental picture, I can't even I can't even think through my emotions of that. It would be awful. Hey, Miss GM Vlogs, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we do have to pray and push, Miss Lexi, for you to come in. We do. Me too, Tiffany. That is awful. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I had 3 months with my son and he passed, and then I was really angry, and I was not a nice person to anyone except for my daughter. But I was really angry, and I was really, in a bad place, and it was really bad. Aw, Tiffany says, I love you at Jensen's. Aw, Tiffany, thank you. So, does anybody know of anybody live that we can go raid? Because I'm kind of tired. I think I probably want to go to bed. I'm a little sad. It's okay. Thank you for too much comment. It's everyone has their different degree. OMG, Magic is in the house. What? Hey, Magic. How are you? Who can we raid? Magic, go live. We'll raid you. I love you too, Jen. Thank you. Hey, Magic. How are you? You keeping things positive? Is everything good over there? I know you did earlier. We said, and we were kind of doing some things, so I'm sorry. But if you want to check out his new video, he has a new video. He only has 110 subscribers, guys. If y'all can share Sid's saltwater office out, I would really appreciate it. I'm so glad you're good. Hiccups. Raid the fridge. Really, Dagon Hills? I'm about to go raid the fridge off camera. Oh, I'm so glad you're good. I try to come whenever I can, Maj. Says getting tired over there. He's rubbing his eyes. But he went fishing at 4 a.m. this morning, so yeah, he's tired. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll get it for you. Tracy, give me 1 sec. I want your link. You all right? You ready to go, Mimi? Are you ready to go, Mimi? Okay. guys. Hi, Sky Thomas. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. There you go, Tracy. I have his link there. Raid no bot E again. Okay. We can do that, Jen. Hey, put the link in the chat, Jen. He's okay. I'm not interested in to reply me. I don't understand what you're saying, Rana Assad. Kind of sounds a little bit rude. I'm sorry, Tennessee Keto Mama. Hey, Sky Travis, how are you? Thomas, Sky Thomas, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my chat. Found out one of workers have COVID and 5 of his family members. We got the same thing going on over here. We got the same thing going on over here, Magic. It's crazy. It's everywhere. It's on both sides of our house, on all of in our neighborhood. It's like everyone everywhere. Nobody cares. Like they still going here and there and out to eat and to the restaurants, and nobody thinks that this is serious. But you could be killing people by accident, by sheer accident, because you don't understand. There are people like me that have no immune system. There are people like me that have no way to recover from this. They have lung injuries. They have, whatever. Like they have diabetes. They have heart injuries. They have a stroke, or they had like all these people who have weakened immune systems. You're going out there and you're just contaminating everyone. And it feels like they're just killing off the weak and the old. The weak and the old. Let's just kill off the people who are a detriment on society. They need health insurance help, and they need medical treatment, and they need this. They're an impact on society. So people just want. Thank you, Jenzora. They just don't give a shit. Honest, just to be really honest. They don't care. Yeah, I'm in Texas, Maj. Have you seen our numbers? The only thing worse than us is Florida. It's awful. I've had pneumonia every year for at least 6 years that we've been together, and probably 4 or 5 years before that. I had a chlorine gas inhalation damage that did to my lungs, and I was in ICU for weeks. And then ever since then, if you got a cold, I have pneumonia. It's like that fast. So I've been locked in this house. You're not in Florida, Jen. I know, Tracy. It is bad here. And these people are fighting the police that make them wear masks. They're like, I have a right. Okay, well, you have a right not to wear a seatbelt too, but you can still get a ticket. So what in the F are you thinking? Like, this is different. It's a public safety situation. So stop being ignorant. Stop being, like, oh, my rights are getting taken away. Oh, no, you're not. You're saving lives. You want to go kill somebody? You might as well go get your gun out of your safe and go shoot them in the head, because you're doing the same thing when you refuse to wear a mask and when you act like a damn idiot. It's the same thing. It's a hot mess, y'all. It is a hot mess. All right, y'all. Listen. Whew. It was a hot mess, Tracy. Like, they were at the courthouse. Like, it's my right. It's my right to go in there without a mask. Yeah, but it was your right to not wear your seatbelt on the way to the parking lot, but you wore it, didn't you? So you didn't want to get a ticket. Then just put the freaking mask on. I can't even deal at all. So is there anybody live? Does somebody have somebody live that we can do? We're going to raid Nobody. Oh, yeah. I've seen him. Let's go raid Nobody. I know. I mean, that's all I'm asking is like, if you're going to go to Walmart and then you might not even know that I might walk in behind you and you have COVID, and then I'm walking behind you, even though I'm wearing a mask, but I may touch something or do something. Can't you protect me? Can you protect me? Can you care about the person that's 5 steps behind you in line? Can you not give 2 craps or shit for someone who else you might infect? And then they might not even just get sick from it. They might go back to their home and give it to their grandma or their, older parents, or maybe even one of their children that don't have a good health position. Like, you don't know who you're infecting. Like, stop being so selfish. Stop it. All right, Jen, we're going there. I can't even with this anymore. It's just getting me upset. You got the link in there? I have to go to my other way to get it. You got the link in there? Okay. I have to do that. Keto not going for the raid. Can you just say Tony Raid, jerk face? Let's just say Tony Raid. Come on, guys. Tony Raid. Tony Raid. Is this a silent live? All right, guys. I love you. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Take care of everybody around you. I love you guys. I love you with everything. Bye, guys. Love you.